it's only by the blessings of God that we have got this amazing opportunity. So first thing I would say is that those of you who have I think my program has come to an end. Let me stop it. Yeah. Okay. So those of you who have already got the device with you, who have started using the product, my first suggestion would be that explore the product, start using it regularly. Because first of all, unless we help ourselves, how can we go out and help others? So the most important thing is let's start helping ourselves and understand. See, once you start using the product on yourself, then you will know that how you can suggest others what programs to run and how to run and what really works and what doesn't work, for certain things. Although there is nothing which doesn't work, actually it all works. Only thing, we have to figure out what works best for me. That's the only thing we have to figure out. So very and there are two three things which will happen. See, when we share this product with some other people, it's depends on what kind of confidence we have on the product, that will be translated to the next person. So if, let's say, we like, sometimes it so happens that some people, they have not taken the product themselves, but they say that, okay, I mean, they just look at it from the marketing point of view, that, okay, let me go out and share it with other people and start selling it. So I personally think that that is not the right way to do it. It has to be that confidence has to come from within. And I tell always people that if this product you cannot recommend to your mother to use, don't go out and recommend it to others. Because see, the relationship between mother and child is the closest relationship in this world, I would say. And so that's why I say that only if we think that if something is very good, then only we go and recommend it to our mom, our mother. So I say that if you don't have that confidence in this product, then there's no point. You don't have the right to recommend it to somebody else. So first of all, you should have that confidence that, okay, I can give it to my mom, she will feel good, this is a very good product for her. So yeah, that confidence will come only when you start using the product. Without using the product, maybe you will not get that kind of a confidence. So first thing, I mean, even if see, first is that we are here in this together in this endeavor. Like Marcus Mike says that we have to reach 100 million families, means 10 crore families. So if we can reach 10 crore families, I mean, we can say that a lot of people will be so much benefited that they can be saved from the side effects of all the drugs and everything that people are, taking right now. So that is one thing. And also it can, it can help people get into a more calm stage, because we have got programs even for that, where people having issues like mental issues or, depressions, or where people are thinking in terms of negativity or negative stuff is affecting them, all that can go. We have got some amazing programs for that. So if, just imagine if the whole world starts thinking positive, what a beautiful place it would be to live in. I mean, this whole world will be I mean, it is heaven on earth, actually. I mean, we don't have to go anywhere and look for another heaven, or swarg, or whatever jannat we call it. It's all here only. So so first and foremost thing, I would say, let's start using the product, start to know the product, give it some time. And also at the same time, as you all have attended, let's see, because two things are there in this. One is, of course, we can help people. At the same time, as a byproduct, this can be a very big business. Like I give this example, that the person who introduced me into this business, Karsten Lange, from this business, if I'm talking about business. So from this business, Karsten Lange is making 490,000 euros a month, which means 4.5 crores. So can you imagine a business where you don't have to have an office, where you don't have to have inventory, where you don't have to invest upfront crores of rupees, and you are making 4.5 crores every month? This business can do it because it has an amazing product. That is the power of network. And I have experienced it for the last many years, and I can tell you that, see, right now, for the last more than a decade, for the last 12 years, I live in Singapore with my family. And this was all because of a business like this. Otherwise, I would still have been working in some corporate job and working somewhere where, although you get paid a very good, handsome salary, but then there is no time. As you grow in your job or in your business, you get stuck in so many things that it is like 24/7. If somebody is working in a job, definitely it's like, you have to work 10, 12, 14 hours. It's not 8 hours job. And the more higher you go, the more responsibilities there are, the more things you have to handle. And so money is not a problem there, but time is definitely a problem. And that's what I realized at one stage in time, and a lot of people realize that. And because we have got this life, so how about having a time to do things which we really want to do. Or let's say if somebody wants to travel with the family, or want to do some adventure, or want to do some hobbies, or whatever you had your dream in your childhood, we can do that by taking this business as a business also. Because why we are taking this as a business? Because here is something which can really help people. Had this product not been that good, then it doesn't make any sense to be in a business where it is not even helping people. There's no point actually. So why it's a good business opportunity? Because it's an amazing, amazing product which can help each and every person. So now, how to build the business that we are together, today, we're a little bit discussing about how we can build this business in a big way. And we have to take some baby steps. The first step, as I told you, is to use the product. What will happen? It will increase your confidence in the product. And once you have the confidence in the product, you can talk to people. Because see, even your closest friend, when you talk to them, they know what you are. Like I heard somebody saying that, oh, I got a call from George, and I knew that if he's using the product, there must be something good, because otherwise George will not buy anything like that. So that is what your friends, they trust you. And so we have to keep that trust. So we cannot share something we are not confident about with people who trust us so much. So we have to start talking with people. The more we use the product, the more we experience the product, the more we are in meetings like this, and our confidence level goes up, more we can start talking to people. And the best way, easiest way for us initially is to invite them for a presentation, like whether there's a Zoom meeting, or then we have people like Lena who are actually dedicating a lot of time to help our team. And Vikas is there, Dr. Sumit is there, Mr. Satish is there. I mean, so many uh, great people who are there with us as a team, and they are helping out. So initially, you don't need to even show the whole complete business presentation by yourself. You just have to invite. And for inviting, if you have that confidence, it's very easy to invite. Now, today, we are focusing on follow-up. So invite, presentation, how to make a list, how to invite. And you see, there are 3, 4 skills we have to learn. We have done so many things in our life. I mean, we are running big businesses, or we are in very successful jobs, or we are like some of you are in trainers and all that. I mean, such great people. I mean, of course, we have a lot of things to learn from you people. That's how it happens. Maybe I'm good in something, but you are good in another thing, which is even better. So we all learn from each other. So for running this business, there are 3, 4 skills we have to learn. One is how to make a list of people whom we can share it with. This opportunity and this product, we need to share it with those people. And second thing is, then we invite them for a meeting and presentation. And then third is that we start showing the presentation, so that we become so good in sharing the whole business and whole product, so that we can help our teams further. So that's, and the fourth one is that follow up. Once we have invited somebody and they have seen the business presentation, now how do we follow up? So this is like, today we are going to talk about follow-up, how to follow. See, I know that many of you have invited your friends in the Zoom meetings, or you have made them meet Lena, or Dr. Satish, or Vikas, and other people. So they have seen the presentation. Now, the most important thing is that after they have seen the presentation, we have to get in touch with them, which is called follow-up. Because when first time people see the product, or they see this opportunity, or whatever, maybe for some people it could be a product. I mean, they have some health issues, some challenges, So they want something which can help them in their health, right? That is one. There could be some other people who are, like me. They look for something which can give them time freedom. Money is not a big issue for them, but they need something which can help them over a period of time to reach them a stage where they can be living anywhere, doing anything they want, and all that. But that's second. Third category of people, there could be some people who really want to build a business actually. I mean, they are stuck in a job, or they are stuck in a traditional business where they are putting so much of money and so much of effort, so much of time, and they are, like it's giving them so much of stress. So they want to come out and they are looking for another opportunity. So it could be anything. So when we are sharing with people, so we have to once we have shared the business plan and they have seen the presentation. Let's say, for example, that you invited them to one of my Zoom meetings, which I take almost every day in the evening. Today also 7:30 we had a Zoom meeting, and they saw the presentation. And what next? So what do you do next? That's the most important thing. See, we say that unless after people have seen the presentation, after your prospect, your friend, your neighbor, your close relative, whosoever you called them, invited them, after that you have to sit with them and then talk with them. That's the most important aspect. A lot of people, they don't do that. And then all that effort which you did, like you made a list, you invited, then showed them the business plan. All that time is of no use if you don't sit with them and follow up once they have seen the presentation. That's the most important point, because what happens in follow up, after they have seen the presentation, they will be having some questions in their mind. Because sometimes, although I ask people that, okay, after the presentation, if you have any queries, clarifications, you can always ask me in the Zoom meeting. But sometimes it so happens that people are hesitant to ask in the Zoom meeting. So that is where you, as a friend, as a colleague, as a close person, has to help them to get those answers for their questions, whatever they have. So you will have to call them, you have to meet them. See, most important first thing I would say is, if you are in the if you have invited somebody who is in your place, like Bangalore, let's say, so it would be best that you can meet them in person. And this should be, after they have, first is the moment they saw the presentation, immediately after that, if you can call them, that is the first follow-up. So and you have to learn certain small things, that how to talk, because we have to be positive and things. So in psychology they say that if whatever way you put your mind to, or your brain, you lead your brain to whatever direction, it will start going in that direction. So let's say after somebody has seen the presentation, you call them and you say that, okay, yeah, okay, did you like, what do you think about this, how it is, like that. So it's an open-ended question. So what I would suggest is that don't put their mind into thinking this, that, and all that. You give them the right thing, because since it's an amazing product, and that is the reason you are sharing it with them. So after the presentation, you have to ask them, hello, so and so, hi. Oh, the way you talk to them, I mean, if it's a friend or whosoever, you tell them, you ask them, what did you like best in that presentation? So we know it's very good, but we want to know from them what they like the best. So this question is very important. The first thing you have to ask them, what did you like the best in this presentation? And then keep quiet and listen to what they are saying. And then that will give you a clue that what exactly you are looking for. If suppose, let's say somebody is looking for a business opportunity, the person might say, oh, I think it's an amazing business opportunity. I mean, but I want to know more about how the business works. Or for somebody who's having some problem with their health, they say, oh, I think it's an amazing product, but can it help in diabetes, or can it help in like this? And this is what my wife is having a problem. This is what my child is having a problem. This is what my mother-in-law is having a problem. Like, then what exactly is their, I mean, trigger, what exactly they are looking for, how you can help them, whether you can help them with a business or you can help them with a product or what. So, but if you have not asked them, if you have not followed up, because nobody, even if the best presenter in the world is showing a presentation, you will not find people, they'll come and say, oh, I want to buy this product and this, that, because people are busy with their own works actually. So you have to help them take that decision, by following up with them, by talking to them, and then see what exactly is it. And I'll give you the easiest way, because there are certain things, many of you are just new in this business. So I would say that you take the help of a veteran like Lena. Let's say Lena has introduced you, and she for first 4 5 follow-ups, you can take the help of Lena. I'll tell you why. How? You talk to them and you say, oh, what did you like the best in this presentation? So they'll say this, okay. And then you can, when you're talking to them, you know that they have certain things. Okay, you can tell them, okay, perfect. What we can do is we can set up a call with Lena, who is an expert in this product, and she will be able to guide you properly. So we'll set up a 3-way call and fix up a time. When? Tomorrow? What time is that? Whether it is a Zoom call or a phone call. And you just have a 3-way call. Well, you can have a Zoom call with Lena, or with Dr. Sumit, or with Satish ji, or whosoever, like you think that they will be able to help you there, who are already using the product or in the business. So have a 3-way call with them, and then see how they follow up on your behalf. For first 4 5 times, you just watch them, and you have to be there. It's not that you have a 3-way call and then you go and do some other work. You have to be like you have to see what exactly the words that Lena is using, what questions she is asking, and how. If you observe her 3 4 5 times, then you know how to do it. The best part about this opportunity is that it's on the job training. So you have an expert who's there to help you. So you connect with your people and fix up a time, and then you just walk. You have to edify. You have to tell. Of course, you will be telling them that Lena is very successful in this business and she's very helping and all that. And I will introduce you to her, and then let Lena take over, and then you keep quiet and listen what is happening. So that will be a very good training for you. So basically what Lena will do, she will try to figure out what is their clarifications that they want, and she will be able to give those replies and satisfy them with all the replies. And also basically what happens is, people are, when they join an opportunity, or when they want to do a business, they want somebody who can help them. So if till the time you are not there, let somebody else who's with you, a senior partner, let them take over, and so that they get that confidence that, okay, there'll be somebody to take care of us. Like that's what Sundar did in Malaysia. I mean, he introduced Alex, and then he said, okay, Alex, now I will introduce you to Lena. And then Lena explained Alex how to use the product and how to do this. And then he knows how to use the product, like that. So we have a partner who can help like that. So once even I had a talk with Alex from Singapore. So there were certain couple of queries which I could resolve. So Sundar arranged for that call. So you have to be a person who has to arrange for that expert call with somebody who is an expert in your field. So that is the first level of follow-up. I will not give you all the intricacies of follow-up right now, because you just started. So I don't want you to be, and I cannot expect you to become an expert in one day. And the best part is that it's very easy thing to do, because you are doing it from the heart. It's such an, because you are talking to your friend, your colleague, and your people, because you know that it's an amazing product. That's the first and foremost important. And once you are confident, after once you start using the product, you're confident about the product, and then you share with somebody, those vibrations, they become, that connection becomes very important. And that's what people are looking for. They want that assurance that, okay, yes, this product is working for me. Absolutely. For my friend, it is working, then it is a good product. Okay, this business, if somebody is looking at developing a big global business, somebody is there to support me. I can build a big global business, and I could be a person who's making €500,000 a month. Of course, yes, why not? I mean, people who are looking at it as a big business opportunity. See, every family needs this product. Every family anywhere in the world, we are present in 54 countries. So every family needs this product. Because I have been into this, and I have not heard even once that somebody took the product and did not help them. We all know that every family needs a product, and that's the reason it's a big business opportunity also. And once people use it, they will also use Maggie. And we have people in Singapore, like they started with one product, and they bought two, they bought three, they bought four, they bought five. Because every member in the family, once they start using it, they don't want to leave it. In my family, I have got three products. Then I've got Maggie. Then I need another Maggie right now. So that's how it happens. So see, because this product is required by every family, and it's an amazing product. So it's a big business opportunity for those who are looking at business also. So for that, when you follow up, you will know that what exactly the person whom you have invited, what they are looking for. So you do follow up and fix up a meeting, three-way meeting, first thing you do, and then all those from there, Lena will take care of that, or your senior partner will take care from there. And you have to be very open-minded, and you have to be quick learner. See, if you want to make it a big business, see, for those who are looking to develop this into a big business, I'll give you a secret. See, the day you start doing what Lena is doing, what I am doing, your business has started. Till that time, your business is just has not started yet, because you are dependent on a senior partner. But how quickly you can come up, like that's why I say you have to be very attentive how she is doing it, how she is talking to the people, and what kind of questions people can ask, and what kind of replies are to be given, and how quickly the people will join, because people need 4 or 5 times we will have to sit with them. It is very rare that first time you do follow up and people will sign up and everything, because it needs some time for their confidence to build up, that okay, this is they have some queries like this. So but every time when you set up a call, either they should sign up in that call, or then you have to fix up another meeting next. So don't leave it open ended. Let's say you had a meeting now, and then they had certain queries and this and that. So you say, okay, Lena will take care of that, talking to them what exactly queries they have. And then later on, we can say that, okay, yes, I will send you some more videos or whatever, some stuff you can send it to them. And then say, okay, tomorrow, what time we can talk again? So you fix up a time and date for the next meeting. Till the time all the queries are resolved and they take a decision to sign up, you will have to fix up the next meeting time and date. That is the real follow-up. So follow-up can be 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. And within 5 times, you will see that most of the people will take a decision and they'll sign up. It's not a very difficult thing to do. It's just that we have to do that, complete that process. So we have to help them with all the queries that they have, to resolve those queries. And in this, the tools which help us are like if somebody says, I want to know about what the science is, so you send them the video by Marcus, that what is the science behind Healy, and let them see it. Let them see it 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, 4 time, 5 time, because it is so interesting that people who are interested, like I saw it many times. Even now when I see it, I find something new in that. So like if they want to see how it helps, then you can send them that link for testimonies, or you can send them that link for the WhatsApp group, that frequency experience group. Like that, there are so many tools that you can send them, because it is basically they want to understand how it is. It's not that follow up doesn't mean that you become a creepy salesperson. No, not like that. It's basically, the idea is that we are trying to help them with whatever queries they have. That's it. And it will take 4 or 5 calls like this. And in many cases it can be in 1 or 2 calls also. It all depends. So but the most important thing is, if you have invited people and if you're not following up, then you are doing an injustice to that person whom you invited, because you did not fulfill whatever questions they had. You did not answer those queries, and they could have been benefited immensely by using this product, or even they could be big in this business even. But because you did not follow up, so you are it's a kind of an injustice to your close friend or colleague or whosoever. So it's very important to follow up. So what I would suggest, all of you who are here right now, and your friends and colleagues who are already in the business, you can ask them, you can make a list of the people who have already seen the presentation. already who have attended the Zoom calls and seen the presentation. And if you have not followed up, what to do now? Let's say somebody saw a presentation last week or maybe 10 days back and you never called them back. So the first thing I would suggest is that after this call, you make a list and you call them. You say, "I'm sorry, I was very busy. I last time I know that I sent you that link to attend that Zoom meeting. I got stuck in my work, and I'm sorry I could not talk to you. But yes, you attended that Zoom presentation. So what did you like the best?" It's as simple as that. Normally we say that you have to follow up within 24 hours, but let's say if you have not done it, but don't be unjust to the people who you invited. So let's do that now. Make a list, call each one by one and tell them, "I'm sorry, I was very busy and I could not call you. So I know that last time I sent you that link and you saw that Zoom presentation. And so what did you like the best?" And then you can share your experience also. "I've been using the product. I got my product. It's such an amazing product," and all that. I mean, all that can work out. But first of all, the most important thing is you have to keep quiet after seeing what is the best you like about the presentation, and then keep quiet and wait for them to speak so that you know what exactly it is. And if suppose they say, "Oh, I also got busy, I did not find the," tell them, "No problem. We will have another Zoom meeting tomorrow or day after. I'll find out when we have is next Zoom meeting. I will send you a link. You attend again, and then we talk. And then you do the follow up next time." So people who have seen Zoom once, not necessarily that they remember that and all that. So you can invite them again for the Zoom meeting, for the next Zoom meeting. So I can tell you all those people who have seen this Zoom meeting, they all would be interested in buying this product. And this can help them and their families immensely. The only thing is that by not, getting back to them, we will be doing an injustice to them. So let's not do that. Let's help all over, because see, first of all, if you invited somebody, that means you are close to them. You really want to help them. So and maybe because of our inhibition, sometimes we think, "Oh, we call them, they'll say, oh, why this guy is after me, whether they want to sell me something." No, nothing like that. Whether they buy or they don't buy, they're still your friends, your colleagues, not a problem. So don't be afraid of somebody says, "No, I don't want to buy." No problem, absolutely fine, perfect. Only thing, I want to help you, that's it. So you have to get them back to Zoom or follow up and have a three-way communication with Lena. Set it up. You talk to her or Dr. Sumit or whosoever senior in your team, Vikas, whosoever is you think that can help you with that follow up. You sit with them and then learn from there. See, 3, 4, 5 times. I'm not giving you all the details how to do it. Just first question I have given you, just ask them what is the best you liked about in that presentation. Simple as that. Listen to it intently and then say, "Okay, what I will do is," because then they will come up with something at least. They'll say, "Oh yeah, the product seems to be very good, but I want to understand how it works." They say, "Oh, the business looks very good, but how it how is there any team support? What kind of, I mean, do they have an office or something?" So they will have something to say. So don't worry. I have got somebody in my team, my mentor Lena. She's an amazing person. Let's fix up a meeting with her tomorrow. What time is good? Give her two options, morning or afternoon or evening, and fix up a meeting and then talk to Lena and tell her that, "Okay, can we do the meeting tomorrow? I have fixed up this time," and she'll help you. And then you sit back and observe and learn from there. It's very, I'm giving you the simplest tip for follow today, because we are all new. Let's do it that way. We will not become experts in one day. It's as simple as that. And with that, I think I once again I congratulate all of you for taking a decision to get with us in Healy, and you have got your own product which can help not only you, the whole your circle, your community, and we can help the whole world actually. And not only with that, we can build a big business also for those who are interested in doing the business. We are there. We have a global support team. We can support you in any country. Just that's the best part. And thank you very much, Lena. It's over to you now.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was such a wonderful training. Thank you. Though it was so simply you have explained it, but it's actually very, very clear. So thank you so much. Just wanted to tell everyone that even, I mean, we can take the support of follow-up from Dr. Sumit. Vikasji is available. And Pushar meant that the initially it's more about learning. So I am always available for sure, but just make sure that it is on video calls and Zoom. The physical meetings becomes a challenge because the team is growing and I really want to serve everyone. So what will help me would be creating the slots online on Zoom or video call in any way. Thank you so much, sir. We will really implement each and every step of yours. And I'm pretty sure 2023, we are going to enter with a bang. I mean, Healy has literally helped me to fulfill one of my dream now, which is getting fulfilled, going to Bali and having a solo trip. So thanks to Healy Corporate World, who is sponsoring my trip to Bali for the performance I did. And trust me, the next international trip, the entire team present here, we'll be going together. And I'm pretty sure, sir, that will be possible.
Absolutely. One more thing before I end. I mean, one more thing I forgot to tell you. See, this is an amazing, amazing product. We all need it. And I'm telling you, this is an opportunity. This month, we have an opportunity. All of us can get it for free. A product which is worth about 3 lakh rupees, we are getting it for free. So what we have to do is, if you follow up properly and invite people, I'm telling you, each one of you, if somebody has already won it once, you can get the second one also. Because you need not one, you need two, three. One to keep it in the car, one to keep in the office, one to keep it at home. You need 3, 4 of these Maggies. So let's get them for free. It's the best opportunity right now. We still have got about 12, 13 days in this month, and this is the month when we can get it free. I'm telling you, this promotion will not come again. I know. And let's focus. I mean, let's have a short-term focus that we have to get Maggie, and for that we have to help 3 people so that they can take a decision and buy this product and then get benefited for themselves and for their family. Yeah, that's the last thing I wanted to say. So let's do it. Yeah.
Surely, sir. Surely, we will definitely have more Mackily qualifiers for sure, and we'll make it happen. So thank you so much, sir, for your support. And every day we'll be having presentations, so make use of that. I mean, I've never seen any company, the top leader, giving presentation every day. And I'm so grateful that we have Pusher from Singapore who agreed for it and who is available for us every day evening to give presentation. It is just based on your request. We are keeping it, whether it's English or whether it's Hindi. So let us know what exactly it will help you to grow the business much more, because with so much of support, we can really do much bigger. So thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you everyone for joining in. Let's make it big.
Thank
You,
you.
sir.
Thank you. Yeah.